Today we'll take a look at this awesome 2500 Ram heavy duty Power Wagon. This Power Wagon does have the 6.4 liter V8 HEMI. Let's go take a look inside. As you approach the driver door handle here, you do have your advanced keyless entry. Put your hand behind the handle, the door unlocks. Tap the button, the door unlocks. So you put your hand behind the handle, nice and easy, unlock with the proximity key. Soft touch armrest, the power windows, locks, and mirrors. You do have the power folding mirrors here, as well as you can change the side mirror as well, which is a very nice feature. And you do have your two-way memory seat for the driver's seat. You do have a storage in the door panel here, 2 cup holders, and you do get the power driver's seat with your lumbar support. Nice leather upholstery, as well as the Power Wagon embroidered into the seat there. You do have the third seat that does fold up nice and easily here, giving you access to 6 seats. You do have the tilting sliding sunroof or moonroof up top. Let's get into this Power Wagon and check out the interior features. Now that we're inside the Power Wagon, you do have all soft touch dash, the big screen, and the push button start. So as we start up the Ram here, you do have the Power Wagon everywhere. So very cool. You do get the automatic lights, as well as the lights here and the fog lights. You do have the dimmer switch for the inside as well. Now moving to the left hand side of the steering column, you're going to find the steering wheel. You're going to find your multi-directional pad to go through the screen above, voice recognition, answer and hang up. On the back of the steering wheel, you do have little paddles there for your volume rocker, and on the right hand side you do have your multimedia controls. On the right hand side here, you do have your cruise control settings with the gear limit. Now using the multi-directional pad, you can scroll through this screen. So right now you do have the digital speedometer here. At the top left, you have your range till empty. Top right, you do have the direction. At the bottom right, you do have the battery, as well as the oil life on the bottom left. As we scroll down here, you do have the vehicle info. So you do have the oil life as we scroll over, battery voltage, gauge summary, engine hours, the tire pressure, the coolant temperature, the transmission temperature, the oil temperature, as well as the oil pressure. Now scrolling down, you do have your trip info for your trip A and trip B. You can hold to reset. You do have the trailer brake here with the trailer trip info. You do have your multimedia for what's currently playing. You do have your messages here, as well as the screen setup, where you can set up the different corners of the screen there. Now moving to the screen here, it is very big, so you do have the options. So right now we are currently on the navigation, takes up the whole screen. But as we go to the home here, you're going to see your multimedia up top, as well as your climate control down below. So for the multimedia, you do have your AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio. You can go in, you can connect your phone through Bluetooth. You can go into the settings, tons of different settings there. But you have the USB and auxiliary, and then at the bottom here, you do have the climate, and you can scroll over here. So you do have your dual zone climate control, which you can change nice and easily. You can sync up the speed, change the fan speed, change the direction. You can turn it into a full screen of, and then switch the screens for whatever way you want it. As we scroll over, you do have the heated seats for the driver and passenger, as well as the vented seats there as well. You also do have the heated steering wheel, so you can go through and turn all of this off here. You do have, so that's through the climate control there. As you tap the climate at the bottom here, I'll make the full screen the climate control. As we tap the phone, you can go and connect your phone through Bluetooth, send text messages, and make phone calls. You do have the different apps here. Any of these apps can be put on the bottom bar. So you do have the heated seats, cooled seats, all that stuff that we just went through, the different controls there. The cargo cam. So you do have the cargo camera there. You do have the backup camera. You can see the sides. You can scroll through and see, go a little bit more right or go a little bit more left. Very cool options through the camera there. And then you also do have the 360 camera here with the backup camera. You can change just the backup camera, the forward camera with the 360, as well as the fifth wheel camera or just the backup camera there. So you do have the different options for that. You also can scroll over. You do have the mirror dimmer, different settings through here, pairing modes, Wi-Fi hotspot, travel link, the big nav screen there as well. Right now, currently the cameras are on the bottom as well. But now going into back to the home screen, you do have your physical buttons for your climate control on the left and right hand sides, fan speed, auto. You can go to the settings here and change the display. You can set the theme, so whatever theme you want, you can have all that through the screen here. You can change the brightness. You can have it beep while you touch, so you know that you made the change to the screen, which is nice, especially since the whole screen is all touch screen, so you can tell when you touch the screen there. You do have the fuel saver display, navigation, turn by turn, all this stuff all through the display settings. Into the you can change the language, clock, date. You do have the driver assistance here as well for the park sense, blind spot monitoring, and hill start assist. You do have all the different settings here with the remote start, auto on, and comfort, so you can change that, different engine options, trailer braking, Bluetooth. You can reset the screen, and you can kind of set it up kind of how you want. So you can go back here, you can scroll over and see what's currently playing, as nothing is currently playing, but as we go to over here, we'll show you what is currently playing, which is very nice. Now that we put the vehicle into reverse, you do get your front and rear parking sensors. You're going to have the controls down at the bottom there, 360 view, as well as the front and rear parking sensors there that are currently alerting us. You have the front and rear lock there, just the rear lock as well as the axle lock, downhill deceleration, and sway bar. Below that, you're going to find your multimedia connections for your USB auxiliary and USB 2. You have the choice between USB-C and USB-A there as well. As you have a little bit of storage there, trailer braking, tow haul mode, front and rear parking sensors on and off, and then you do have a 12 volt down below there as well. You can shift manually here into your 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive high, and 2-wheel drive low. Storage down there, 3 cup holders up front, another USB for charging, a little bit of storage here with a coin holder. As we open up lift up the middle seat here, you do have storage below here as well with a DVD or CD drive down there. You do get your auto dimming rear view mirror up top, the different controls for the tilting and sliding moonroof, as well as the rear sliding window, the SOS and assist, and your universal 3 garage door openers. Let's go take a look at the outside of this Power Wagon. At the front of the Ram, you do have your front bright headlights as well as fog lights, LED daytime running lights. You do have the front parking sensors up here with the Warn winch, your tow hooks on the left and right side. And you can see the front camera there under the Ram badging. As we work our way to the rim, you do get your Wrangler Goodyear tires on your Ram alloys. You do the 2500 heavy duty badging in black and red, same with the HEMI 6.4 liter. You also have the Ram badge down below here, and you do get the tow mirror, so you can fold up the mirrors into the tow mode nice and easily there, giving you a little bit extra viewing angles for towing. As we work our way to the back, you do the Power Wagon badging along the side. You also do have the rear, nice bright rear headlights or rear tail lights, and you do get the remote starter on the key here. You also do have the power folding tailgate from the key with your spray and box liner in the back here, on real condition in the back. You do have the rear lights in the rear here as well on the left and right sides. So you do have them right here, little straps to hold them down, as well as you do have your soft tonneau cover. You also do in the back here with your trailer braking. But let's go take a look at the rear seating of the Ram Power Wagon. Now on the rear door panel, you have soft touch armrest, power window controls, storage in the door panel here as well. Tons of legroom in the back, very comfortable leather upholstery. The rear seat with rear middle seat armrest with 2 cup holders. In the back here, you also do get your rear USBs, rear heated seats, and rear air vents there with your 115 volt. So you do have the heated seats for the 2 side passengers at 3 level settings. You can lift the seats up, giving you a little bit extra storage down here. This does fold out, giving a nice flat surface, as well as under here you do have the Harman Kardon subwoofer in the back, so you have an all Harman Kardon sound around. Under here you're going to find, under the all-weather mat, you're going to find your Ram box on both sides, so you do have a little bit of storage for each side, which is very nice. And you can fold the seat down nice and easily. You have a little bit of storage behind each seat with the pockets there. Thank you for watching this quick overview of our 2019 Ram 2500 Power Wagon. If you have any questions about this Power Wagon, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find out all the information about this Power Wagon, as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. If you qualify test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.